Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. This is Drawn and Quartered round 22. Tonight we are going to be delving into the no, turn it off. I can't do that.
Boomer.
Oh, it doesn't give you the option anymore to turn it off before it starts. It's very annoying. Anyways, we're doing Shazam tonight. The original Captain Marvel. I hate that they changed the name, but whatever. Edwin, would you like to introduce our bevy of beauties this evening?
Yeah, and just
Or the artist.
let me remind everybody, we're not drawing Carl Manvers, Carol Danvers, any of that. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters and as the voice of a great thunder. Shazam! 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 Captain Marvel, the world's greatest man. It's right in the tagline. All right. Our competitors tonight, as always, are your ever lovable Comics Dad.
Ow. Hit my dad.
Your ever lovable Comics Dad, Mike Miller. It should be right up your alley there, Injustice. It should be more justice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see how you do.
Although I didn't draw a lot of Shazam and Injustice, just a little bit.
All right. We missed them last week. We filled up too fast, but welcome back to the program, Mr. Brian Shearer.
Hello, everybody. What's going on?
We're waiting to see what kind of Shazam, what kind of Captain Marvel you're going to bring us tonight.
It's going to be glorious, glorious.
All right, I had a chance to meet this gentleman this weekend at the Amazing Comic-Con right here in Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm talking about, of course, Mr. Eric Ninoltowski.
What up? What's going on?
Oh, I like that.
This is the Shadow Century promo art, all finalized, ready for colors, ready to dazzle.
And we'll make sure to get that into the chat. Mr. Ninoltowski has an art book on Indiegogo and Indiecron right now, so make sure you take a look at that. All right, the winner of the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered, as per our custom, we have Mr. George Peter Gatsis, and you've got a project that's open right now. Is that correct, Mr. Gatsis?
That is correct. It's a pleasure to be here among all of you. My project's called Joe King versus the world's greatest average hero. It's on Indiegogo right now. And if you go to georgepetergatsis.com, the main splash page will take you right to the campaign.
All right, and it looks like Elmo should be tested for steroids here. We got something going on here. Love that cover, though. Love that cover. Welcome to the show. Good to have you here. All right, a perennial fan favorite. He's got a super project going on with Mr. Doug Tenapple. I'm talking about Elliot Fernandez, the Jerkmonger. Welcome back to the show.
Indeed. I'm glad to be here. Yeah, secret projects. I'm excited. Hoping to launch it this week. I'm going to do a pre-launch and then get you guys rock and rolling on that. Otherwise, I'm here also, the Macho Monger. Shut up, Elliot. I'm taking over.
The man who needs no introduction. The man who needs no introduction. You probably
hi, everyone. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me. And,
no introduction.
Yeah. It's not literal, Mr. Malin.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm like, those of you, and of course there's a siren, right, for your introduction, but for those of you with discerning taste, and a lover of fine art, you probably have in your hands at this very moment a copy of Graveyard Shift.
Or Jawbreakers.
Or Jawbreakers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very happy to be at a period in time where two of my books are showing up. Most of them are probably showing up before Mike's Lone Star.
I don't
And,
think
yeah,
so.
so-
We've been watching
it-
Twitter. Twitter is a
Yeah.
buzz with Lone Star. Clearly, this is not.
Oh, I've been paying attention. But yeah, so thanks to everyone that backed both of those books, guys. I hope you like them, and we'll have another Graveyard Shift, the conclusion of the origin story, launching in probably 3 months. So keep your eyes and your ears open.
All right, fantastic. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show, Mr. Kyung Lee. Oh, there we go. There's a Graveyard Shift right there, and there's an Art T-Bear Oodles and Doodles art book.
Yo,
Nice.
so what happened to the reserve list?
You're it, man.
Huh.
Slackers, man, slackers. If you're gonna be on reserve, you have to be waiting for a spot. You can't just be like, oh, well, I guess I'll just show up 20 minutes late.
Oh boy.
That sounded like a very specific example there, Mr. Moore.
What?
All right, and Kyung's got a lot of stuff going on. He's hard at work at Battle Maiden Nuggle Bomb, and he is grinding away on the Tug project, that Umbrella Guy project. Busy man.
Yep. The Tug project is almost ready for launch. Actually, you know what? I really can't say that anymore because Tug is actually adding onto the book. He's it's no longer just. Oh, here's some feedback.
Sorry, that was me.
Gosh, Elliot. No, but Tug's going to be including another story into the book, and he has, some interesting plans. So I'm going to leave it up to him to decide when he wants to announce all that.
Oh.
All right, fantastic. All right, and welcome back to the show. The author of the artist for Agenda, rather, Matt Cusson. Good to have you back, Matt.
Hey everyone. I wanted to showcase this awesome cover by Dave Dorman.
Oh,
Just
that is.
Oh, shoot. I need to get Dorman in here one of these weeks.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Whoa.
Dorman is a beast on covers. Is Agenda still in demand mode, or have you closed that out?
I believe it's still going right now. So
All
if
right.
you want to snag a copy, it's a good time to jump in before we close the doors.
Very good, very good. And this is Matt Cusson, again, the artist for Agenda. Last, but certainly not least, the artist for Punchline, Mr. Matthew Weldon.
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you guys for having me. It's getting snug and snugger and snugger. It's like a big can of Vienna sausages in here. It's like everybody's trying to jump in and get on this stream. I'm lucky to be here, so I appreciate it. I'm really excited about tonight's
I see you got
festivities.
most of the nail polish off.
Maybe a little bit. This is the lighter hand.
Did you shave down those Sasquatch forearms yet?
My brother was letting me
I don't
know.
want to know the answer. I'm sorry.
They know
I
and
don't
move
know if I
on.
can tell, but my brother, he told me that I needed to try out the sharpness on this knife the other day, so I did, and it was I just happened to try it on my drawing here.
Rainbow shave.
Worked out.
You're legit turning into a werewolf.
Sorry, yeah, I got bit by a werewolf.
Is that wolf's milk?
Oh,
Have you ever tried waxing your arms?
Heck no, son. Ridiculous.
Ow, ow.
I mean, I have waxed a couple of things before, which has been like
A couple things. Wait, I don't want to know.
no. I mean,
TMI.
yeah, I'm going to pull the plug on this conversation.
Stand up right now.
the regions on my backside. In experimental.
Oh, yeah.
phase.
Let's see. And let's see. Boots
different strain.
Matthew Weldon. Here we go. Where's Ellis at?
Is it your birthday, Matt?
This is actually a variant cover for August for Punchline, which will be my birthday.
When's
you
your
know,
birthday?
August 3rd. It's gonna be
Horace.
yeah, you have to get these covers in 4 months early, to get them solicited and all that other stuff. So it's getting colored right now. So this will be out in August. Punchline
That's
issue
cool.
9.
I'm August 11th.
Oh, that's awesome, Leo, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah, Leo.
Go.
I'm on 26. Virgo.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're out of the
Come on,
range.
look at that.
All right. All right. Tell you what, gentlemen, if you want to natter on, our audience wants to see some art. So if you want to natter on, you're going to have to do it on the clock.
Well, this cover is for you, Elliot and Mike.
Yeah.
All right.
Change the number to
Yeah. We'll change it.
48.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Ready to rumble.
Let's do it.
It is. The topic for tonight is the original, the OG, Captain Marvel, starting that 2 hours now.
Boom.
Man, I keep forgetting that I'm usually the last one to get introduced, so it's like hit the ground running right after my introduction.
Yeah. Shut up, Matt.
Crap.
Yeah, you can now that the clock's running, you can tell us more of those fascinating stories about waxing your belly button, Mr. Weldon. I'm sure the audience wants to hear all about that.
I gotta go now. Did something come up?
Jiminy Cricket, are you going to be able to handle the straw poll duties tonight? Can you cover down for that? Mr. Chester Busby was unable to join us this evening and volunteered you, Jiminy Cricket.
Shot a minute ago.
Yeah, he said he had to go to work. Again, we have 2 hours, which sounds like a bunch of time until it is not.
I'm spoiled after last week.
Now, if you were drawing along at home, I have made a post on Twitter, and if you would like to periodically take a screenshot or post a copy of your art there, and I'll be sharing some of the fan art tonight during the program.
That's cool. I mean, oh yeah, it's great job, Boyette.
Look at all that white paper. Yeah, it takes a couple of minutes.
Oh, now Ellis is in the chat.
What happened to my spot? I thought I was going to be on standby.
Ellis, give it about 5 minutes. Give it about 5 minutes. It's if Matthew Weldon tells another.
I keep mouthing off.
Yeah. If he tells another dud of a story, we may have a slot open here.
No, I'm a clan for the rest of the night.
Let's see. And let's say hello to a couple of our wonderful moderators. We got Jiminy Cricket on mod duty. We got It's McGee, Crystal McGee. She's got a beautiful project on Indiegogo right now. So It's McGee, make sure to share your own project in the chat. I posted a poll, gentlemen. I posted a poll to see who is going to go see Captain Marvel. And I got 300 some results, maybe 400 results. I forget what it was, but it was about 95% heck no, and about 5% yeah, we're going to go check it out. And I figure at least half of that 5% was just a clicking error. But yeah, I think, man, I almost want to force myself to go watch it to talk about it.
What do you think would be a number for the opening weekend that you feel would be a good marker that the fans are speaking out? This was originally predicted, I believe, to have an opening weekend of 160 mil.
180, I think.
180. Yeah. So if you were to say this is an example of a successful boycott, where would you put the opening box office?
70 mil.
Yeah, 70 or less.
Yeah, because you can still have a bunch of people who don't know what's going on go see it.
Yeah, I think that's very low though, because I mean, for this movie, it's the bridge between two Avengers movies. I mean, if this thing did less than 120 million, I'd be like, what the crap is going on?
If it did 120 million, though, I believe it would outperform Wonder Woman.
It should. It's the bridge between the two biggest movies of the last 2 years.
No normies know who Captain Marvel is. Nobody's ever heard of Captain Marvel. Everybody and their brother over 30 knew who Wonder Woman was. I mean, like particularly like you and Mike growing up with Linda Carter Wonder Woman. She was on network television every night for a couple of years. Everybody knows who Wonder Woman is. No normies know who Captain Marvel is.
Well, I don't know. I think it'd be almost impossible for it to go under 100 mil.
If it does worse than Ant-Man opening, then it's a bomb.
If it does worse,
well, yeah, that was like an 80, wasn't it, or 60, 70?
Yeah, that's the same thing. I mean, Ant-Man probably has as many.
Well, yeah, I'd consider it a bomb anything under 120 mil. So,
normies don't really know Captain Marvel, and that trailer was so boring.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they don't know the everything that's going on, it's going to suffer anyway.
Oh, and for my channel being as small and humble as it is, guys, you can go subscribe to me right now. I have a Captain Marvel trailer recut, and that's actually getting some pretty good traction. I got, I think, around 10,000 views on it right now.
If you guys need to, the link is in the description. Huh?
Yeah, look at that.
Everybody but Kyung, because he was a latecomer. I put their links in beforehand.
All right. So how much do you think that Captain Marvel should open at, Megan?
Over 120 mil.
Okay, that would be more.
That's my borderline.
That would be more than Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everybody and their brother knows Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I still stand by the point. This is the bridge between two Avengers movies.
It is a valid bridge. I mean, point.
I don't know. I got a funny feeling that I understand how much money that movie made, but I left that theater with I'm talking about the whatever, Infinity whatever, thinking whatever. It didn't. A lot of people were asking like, what's going on? I don't know. So I wonder if that'll affect the way people see this one. Like if that's even. It seemed like it was very inside baseball to me.
Yeah.
Well, I would say that, because all the characters people knew were kind of disappearing, that they're going to at least want to probably follow it up and see what happens. So that alone will probably get a lot of people in there, I guess. I don't know.
Super chat there, Edwin, if you want to catch it.
Yeah, this is $5 from Ray Thulu. He says, I got Jawbreakers last week. Today, Graveyard Shift arrived. I hope I survive long enough to see the Lone Star in my mailbox.
I agree, and thank you for supporting all the books.
We don't need to read those super chats.
Oh no! In fact, I encourage you, if you want to goad or chide, chastise, or even deride Mr. Mike Miller, please do it in the form of a super chat.
Totally unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't see how can Captain Marvel
Hello. That Maria's trying to call her. Logic.
How can Captain Marvel? I just don't foresee it outperforming Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot. I mean, she was just she was so charismatic. Everybody knows who Wonder Woman is. Did she have any faux pas?
Gal Gadot has more charisma in her little toe.
Let's not talk about toes and Captain Marvel.
She also didn't need a butt double.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. And Young knows butts.
What's the ruling? What's the ruling on Captain Marvel's booty, Kim?
It's a non-existent.
Flat earthers believe the earth is.
Mm-hmm. Not enough evidence to make a ruling, huh? Yeah.
It's a syndrome. Let's just call it that.
That's yeah. I've heard that called an acetol before.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean, if their intention was to avoid the male gaze, then the mission accomplished.
Yeah. My intuition tells me that they will also avoid the male box office.
Avoid the mail wallet.
Yeah, avoid that mail wallet.
Well, I'm not planning on seeing it.
No, I'm not either. I'm not going to waste my time.
I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go ahead and watch Alita that weekend.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Alita was awesome.
You haven't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it either.
It's not here?
You hasn't seen what?
Alita.
Hey,
Dude.
Professor Gig for $2. He's got the spirit. He's wearing my Lone Star dog tag while I watch. All
Yeah,
right.
boy.
Does Graveyard Shift have dog tags or like a charm bracelet?
No, we're not into fetishes.
Maybe comes
No
with
dog collars.
some nail polish. That would certainly, if you included next round of Graveyard Shift, if you included some nail polish, that would certainly get the Weldon faction to buy it.
So someone in I think it was War Campaigns chat said that I should include one of those like a small little tub of cream.
A little milk.
Might
should make a little coupon for mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
No.
Too
No.
Yeah,
Too
whole
far.
product line. I like it.
Is this true? Nexus video in the chat said Polito included a condom with his Hell Witch release.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh.
Of course, Melee would say so. Of
Come on.
course.
What do you guys got against safe sex?
That's how he
Man's like, I can't fit another one in my wallet.
Let's see. Brett Seagraves, Edwin, Malin's Dracula looks like Wolverine with a mullet. Oof. Well, that's a
What?
looks like
Spoiler.
Wolverine with a mullet.
Spoiler.
Is it Dracula with a trucker cap? How did that work?
Yeah.
Oh, James Dean Anderson digging deep into his wallet. I received my copy of Graveyard Shift as well. It was a cool first book, minus some editing errors. Dug the character card too. My copy of Lone Star Fart of a Zero never made it. Oh well.
Well, there is no such book.
Oh,
Explain why that never made it. So
it's true. Yeah, I caught. I don't have any copies of Graveyard Shift right now, so I left them all in New Jersey. But I am getting a box. It might be at my PO box right now, and I know that when I was in New Jersey, I did catch one typo, but I haven't gone through the whole thing front and back. So,
Shouldn't you have
but
done
yeah, if anybody finds any editorial mistakes, let me know. And when we get around to the next printing, I'm gonna be sure everything is addressed. So,
Mr. Munger, we have a question from the audience. This comes from Critias, and believe it or not, sir, he's asking about your testicular fortitude.
Oh yeah.
Critias asks, does Elliot always go low T when Malin is on?
whoa.
First of all, Critias, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth when I see you. Then I'm gonna eat your breakfast.
Drink his milkshake.
To walk up to him and pow right into the
I
cornflake.
didn't have anything else to say, so I said that. All right.
Right in the kisser.
you want to kiss her?
Sure, Critias. Sure. That was a good joke. Yeah.
Hey, Elliot, quick, you should just plug paranormals. Just plug paranormals. Go.
Tomorrow
Yeah,
we'll discuss that on
how bad was
Paranormals.
bad?
Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, yeah. We'll talk about high tea, wolf milk, and the trouble with John Malin in editorial.
All right. All right. So we are just under 15 minutes into this competition. So let's look in, take a tour and see how far our artists have got. Brian Shearer has got a sharp looking rough out going already.
Working with the the blue pencil, which is really good for the internet.
Yep, me too.
How would Michael Caine say that?
And first you got to get the blue pencil. So you can get everything worked out.
All right. Looking at Mr. Eric Ninotowski, looks like he's going to give us a little bit extra.
I'm going digital.
What?
Give it a try. Yep. Going digital on you. Since Kanan's not here, I'll just mix it up a bit.
That's a change for him. Usually he works traditionally. Let's see if this gamble works out. All right. Let's check out the winner of the fan edition. How you doing, George?
I'm doing good. This is my challenge to the rest of the group.
All right. Well, I've got a big bold Shazam right.
Oh, there we
go. Right out front. Looks like Billy Batson in the background.
And lightning bolt is a little puff. By the way, the worm down here.
Very good. Off to a strong start. All right, let's check in with Elliot Fernandez. Are you going with a Black Adam there? Or are you going with Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel.
Copying my idea.
What? I've been thinking about this all day.
Very good.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right. Now, John, I was actually talking to an aspiring artist today, and I recommended that he watch your work tonight because a lot of times you start out with very busy rough outs, but then you really pare it down to a really almost a very sparse line style that still manages to convey a lot of action, a lot of dynamism. So, yeah, please, the gentleman I was talking to on Twitter tonight, please take a look at how Mr. Mayland assembles his drawing.
Yeah, it's kind of the if you guys remember How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way, there was a drawing, I think it was Thor, but they talked about using almost like a scribbling technique. I throw down as much information as I can. I've spent years trying to understand all this stuff. So I don't know if this is beginner level, but
figure it out someday.
Yeah. So basically, I'm just trying to get down everything that's good lines, bad lines, and then when I go to the next level, I try to pick out the lines that work best.
Yep. Very good. Off to a strong start. All right. I see Mr. Ken Lee is already putting some ink on the paper.
Yep.
Very good. Very good. This is Mr. Ken Lee. And if you haven't taken a look yet, please do go take a look at Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb. It is a great example of a new genre, and that is American-made, 100% American-made manga. Fantastic book. Please take a look. All right. Oh, Matt Cosson going for the double. I see what appears to be Captain Marvel in the foreground, and then back in relief, that looks like a very daunting Black Adam.
Is that Panthro?
Yes. Hey, is Dwayne Johnson playing Black Adam?
The Rock. He's supposed to.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
It's a good choice.
Yeah. I've seen some concept art of him.
Hello.
Pretty cool.
Hello.
Would have been nice if Cena would have been Shazam. I was disappointed when I found John Cena.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Mr. Miller.
Can he act though? That'd be my only thing with him.
I think he might be able to pull it off. I think he had the look.
The character, not just the look. It's embodying the character.
Mm.
Yeah, it's got to be a little funny, comical too. I think it's a kid.
Yeah, I think everybody was kind of mocking the way the Zachary Levi thing looked when it first came out, but I think the more you see him in action, just so goofy and acting like a kid, I think it really plays well.
It's lame. It's terrible. Everything about that costume sucks.
I thought it was a bodysuit.
Yeah.
Isn't it a bodysuit?
I don't know why we're putting on blinders to how bad he looks, and the entire like the character himself as Shazam, from what I've seen in the trailer, he acts more like a kid than the kid who's actually the kid.
That's true.
Is Zachary really that buff, or is that like serious padding?
No, it's a muscle suit.
Yeah, he put some muscle on though, right? I mean, more than usual.
Yeah, just like what's his name wore in Arrested Development when he was trying to pick up chicks.
Yeah. Was that the slow brother?
I could not get into Arrested Development. Tried to.
All right.
It is.
And
It is
gentlemen,
pretty fun.
just to let you know, 20 minutes have already elapsed. Let me scroll back because it looks like I may have missed some super chats. I've got $5 from Pencil for Life. He says, Monday, March 4th, Handyman is launching on Indiegogo. Follow me on Twitter or YouTube so you can grab your copy early. And he did an absolutely gorgeous version of Galactus, if you recall that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Dang it! Stop.
What was that?
The musical edition.
It's holy. Hold on.
Leokun for 500 yen. Malin, did taco taste more delicious after finding out SJW Spider-Man backed your book? Hashtag Malin Militia.
Yeah, apparently he backed my book. So I thanked him. Yeah, I thank all my customers, guys. You want to back me? Cool.
Okay. Zenomaly Bloom for $2 says, hey, Mike. And then I see a string of characters that looks like it's trying to suggest a phallus, Mike. Very penile humor, if you will. Oh, wait. James Dean Anderson for $5 says, in fairness, one paragraph was a mess, but the rest looked pretty good. Infatuation isn't a word, and the question needed to end with a question mark. Infatuation. All right.
Was that Graveyard Shift? Is that what he's critiquing?
I believe so. I believe you.
Eric, that was Oli calling to tell me that you couldn't see what I was drawing.
Nice. Thanks, Oli.
Yeah.
Good looking out.
He says hi, everybody.
Yeah, looking very good here. Let's see, Miller, you got anything we can see yet?
That's it. Not much. Elliot stole my idea, but whatever.
You know what? I'm changing my idea. I don't like this.
That's Fernandez. That's when you say, I learned it from you, Dad.
Yeah. I call Mike Peppy. I think I like this.
Coming along strong, and Kyung Lee is already putting down some serious ink. Kyung's going to have time for a nap, gentlemen.
The big difference is I went from 11 by 17 to 9 by 12. So
I'm going 11 by 17 on this one.
Weldon, can you flip that around after you finish this you've got like an interest in how are you getting that texture on there? That is a unique texture.
I'm hard labor. Yeah, a lot of scribbling. I'm looking at the screen and it looks a lot better than it does in person.
Well, keep going with it then.
Well, all I'm focusing on right now is I've just given up on trying to do action poses for these things. It's going to be standard tonight.
Are you using zebra brushes?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know if it's like a real brushy end.
I got those too.
But it's the only one that I can use that'll dry fast enough. But it's not really brushy, but I can get a little bit of thin to thin.
Hey, you know what dries fast, Matt? India ink.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I've never heard of that before. But you got to import that stuff, or is it just the brand name?
No, it's
you get it out of the Taj. The Taj.
That's correct.
Right. Let's check back in. Let's see how our fan is doing. George, George, can you scroll out or can you zoom out so we can see what you're working with here?
Right there. Right there. And for the listening audience, I have a special. If you go to georgepetergatzis.com, which will take you to the Indiegogo campaign, my Indiegogo campaign, if you choose the featured offering, I will. Every offering in my Indiegogo campaign comes with an illustration, an original illustration, full page. But if you choose right now, during the competition, the featured Indiegogo reward perk, I will give you 5 original illustrations.
What the hell, man?
Well, there you go.
What are you doing?
There you go.
You out of your mind?
Making some work for yourself. Well, you heard it from George. If you buy into his Indiegogo campaign during this show, he's going to throw in some extras. Very good.
The men in white suits looking for you, man.
Check in with Nino Talski here.
Yo, yo. What do you think?
Going digital, huh?
Yeah. Feeling kind of lazy tonight.
Whoa.
What shots fired?
What you using for a tablet there, Nino?
Just a Wacom tablet. Just old. Don't even know what version it is.
Intuos.
Yeah.
Is it one with a screen on it, or just not with a screen?
Cintiq.
Oh.
No, it's not a Cintiq. It's just a little tiny old Wacom. I probably got this back when I was interning with Mike.
Yeah. Intuos.
Nice. So you got it hooked up to your TRS-80, rocking it out. Good. All right, let's check in with Mr. Brian Shearer. See what he's bringing for us tonight.
I like the TRS-80 reference. I had the TRS-80 Whiz Kids comic with Superman and Wonder Woman. It was a Radio Shack special. Glorious.
Bringing you the finest boomer references.
That's right.
All right, looking good, Mr. Shearer. All right, now, what are we? We are just shy of 30 minutes into the program, and I think we can now see Mike Miller's rough out here taking shape in front of us. Got enough depth here where we can see. Looks like we've got Billy Batson in the foreground. Behind him, Captain Marvel. Is somebody playing Yahtzee during the game? What does that sound?
Sorry about that.
Is that Weldon? Are you painting your nails?
It's always pausing.
No. It was
Weldon's playing Dungeons and Dragons in the background.
It was Ellis. Ellis.
It was Ellis.
All right, we got $5 from Professor Geek. He says, back tales from the stacks on Indiegogo. No original illustrations, he means as a bonus, but a whole lot of hotness, and uncanny thrills. Now, the variant covers on this thing are mean. And let me pull this up in the background. And I will show everybody what I'm talking about.
Yeah, speaking of variant covers, I just made the available on Indiegogo because it dawned on me that now I have the rights to that too. So I might as well make it available.
Oh, cool. For the Meg?
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, let me share my screen, and then I will make sure to get around to the Meg too. I just wanted to show these gorgeous variant covers. This is, again, Tales from the Stacks by Professor Geek. And again, Tales from the Stacks. Let's get it in. All right.
Nice.
Great looking book. What I wanted to draw attention to, though, is look at this.
Look at that cover.
That cover's in fuego. Actually, literally, it is in fuego.
That's the cover I like.
Yeah.
Lots of candles. I like the candles a lot.
Yeah, everyone go check out Tales from Stacks and grab that cover. Or grab the 3-pack. So Kyung has one as well. It's not as good as mine, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't have a cadaver on mine.
I like plants. Plants are
You
good. Oh, yeah.
probably don't have any tangents on yours either, huh, Kyung?
What's that?
Probably don't have any tangents on yours either.
Nope.
Oh, are you still considering that a tangent? The wherever the line touching the heel?
Considering it. That's a freaking...
Wait, go back. Can we see that again?
So, all right. So this is the Malin cover. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, there is a
Kyle Ritter colors, guys. By the way, he's the one coloring all of Ethan's Cyberfrog.
Cool.
And then, yeah, John Malin and Ritter, and then the Kyung who colored your cover? Did you do?
I did.
Very good.
Yeah, not Kyle Ritter.
No.
Well, here you've got the cardio bunnies. Yeah, they're very tight and athletic girls, and but then you come down here and you've got red beans and rice. So it's two different versions of a very idealistic take on the female form. They're both pleasing in their own unique ways. Cardio bunny, red beans and rice. Both on Tales from the Stacks, so make sure to check it out. All right, let's see. I missed a super chat from Mike Murphy, and he says, Friday, March 1st, Samurai and Dinosaurs returns to Indiegogo. New perks and stretch goals, same great price. 110 pages for only $20. Best of luck to all tonight, and thanks, Mike and Edwin. Malin, have you ever had Mike Murphy on your show?
I believe so, and I think I'm having him back on.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. And what do you call your show? You call...
Oh, yeah, because you had the Samurai and Dinosaurs, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, Comicsgate Presents. That is also on my channel.
Yeah, very good. So everybody keep your eyes peeled for, because I've looked at some previews of that, and it's quite a fun concept. All right, let's see. Installation 7 for $2 says, Welton, punchline has been great. The art is rocking. Well, don't come a knocking then.
Hey, that's really awesome. I appreciate you giving me that survey. I'm really glad with the production that the schedule we're on now. We're almost done with issue 7, so I was getting a little worried there that with the time it takes to solicit stuff and get stuff into stores, that we were gonna be in a crunch mode, but you guys keep loving it and y'all keep supporting it, and the numbers are going up. So as long as that stays where it is or goes higher, just like you're doing for us, we'll keep cranking them out.
Nice.
And we'll keep bringing Matthew on Friday night auctions so he can pay his rent.
Yeah, until the book starts paying for itself.
Let's see, and let's put the megcomic.com right into the chat here.
Oh yeah, I like fishies.
Did you know that I was your George the Revenge? not Josh 3D, the Revenge.
Revenge.
Let's see. It looks like I've got some early fan art. Somebody is already putting in work. That is fantastic. So let's take a look at this. This is from. Make sure this is coming up pretty good. Everybody seeing that?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh, sweet.
It looks like the Levi guy. I like it.
Yeah, this is.
Wow, that's really pulling a whole reference here, isn't it?
Jason Gonzalez, Scape Rat #1 on Twitter, says, "Here's a quick Shazam before bed." Yeah, that's a good one, brother. Very good.
Very nice.
You always kick Malin and bring him in here.
Well, you might have a revolt from the Malin militia, so let's not do that. All right.
Both of them?
Hey, we've got another entry from a Bug and a Flea, and the Bug and a Flea is fantastic. Big Indiegogo backer, just a great member of the community. Got a nice dynamic one here.
Very cool. Classic.
Surfing USA.
Classic, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're drawing along at home, I put this thread in here, and please absolutely come share your art with me so I can share it with our audience, and I'll tweet this great stuff out and say everybody else can see your work. Thank you, A Bug and a Flea, and thank you, Jason Gonzalez. Gentlemen, just under 40 minutes have elapsed, so you have about an hour and 20 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
Elvis Shazam, fantastic. All right. And Mike Murphy, really glad to see that you're relaunching Samurai and Dinosaurs. It's fantastic, brother. Hey, and Vince Rush Art says hello. Hello right back at you, Vince Rush Art. Booker T in the chat. Booker T in the chat says, hey, Mike, guess what I got in the mail yesterday?
From his, it's not a penis.
I'm guessing the answer is Lone Star.
All right. From the hey Mike, I was worried there for a second.
Let's see, Sierra Whiskey is telling me, oh yeah, and he's competing with us right now, but that's okay because he just got his live streaming privileges back today. Sierra Whiskey is telling me that that Umbrella guy has got 2,000 viewers right now. He has been he's been hammering that anime and that Vic Mignogna stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations to Tug. Tug is a great member of our community, and I'm so glad he can live stream again.
Everybody loves Tug. Everybody loves Tug. Yeah.
All right. Hey, Elliot, did you restart?
Yes, I did. I have a better idea.
All right, sir.
You have a better idea. And so now you're saying my idea is not that great.
No, just unoriginal. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's like you stole it from me in my sleep.
Why'd you do it, Mike? Why'd you do it?
well, I wanted to have him draw it, and then I was just going to finish it and sign his name to it.
That's what we were all hoping for.
You should have done that first, but you missed out, Miller. You missed out. Oh, yeah. Tell him, Boyette.
What I was actually going to say, and we were just asking John Malin about this. If you remember, he started out with a rough out that had all kinds of action going on. And if you look at the lines he's got now, again, very clean, very sparse, but it communicates so much information.
You know, Boyette, for a second there you were talking to me, and then you switched over to Malin. I'm starting to think that you're showing preferential treatment.
Well, I will say, Jerkmonger, I am absolutely digging. I am absolutely digging this version of Captain Marvel. Those are some. Again, look at this. This is he's in his blue line here. He's in his rough out. There's not a whole lot going on there, but look how powerful that is. Look how powerful that is.
I wasn't trying to be petty, Boyette. I'm sorry.
All right, Mr. Miner, we will let you get to work because you gotta make up 40 minutes of lost ground. All right, Matt Cosson. Well, Matt Cosson coming on strong.
Trying to catch up with all the speedsters here.
I like the Thundercats. They make me happy.
Oh. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he heard the thunder. Yeah, the thunder.
I thought it was a crossover. Didn't they cross over once or not?
Shazam versus Thundercats. I love it.
Didn't they used to do that? Like, was it the
they had Thundercats. Was it Thundercats or He-Man versus Injustice?
They had Thundercats and He-Man crossover.
Oh, wow.
The same guy who did Batman and Ninja Turtle crossover thing that they had there.
Freddie Williams Jr. He's a buddy of mine.
Nice.
Weldon, you're looking good, man. I'm glad we didn't kick you off for your nail polish. You're coming on stuff.
I'm trying. I'm experimenting tonight, and I don't know if it's gonna work out. I may have to whip out that moisticity.
Whoa! Family show. Don't whip it out.
No, like the pens that don't dry fast. I'm not used to working with this type of pen.
So what happens when you go back to putting in other detail? You find yourself smearing stuff, or you find yourself touching the wet ink. Or...
Yep, you got to work from top left to bottom right, or I'm stamping my lines all over the place.
Get the fingerprint special. All right, let's check back in with our host with the most.
The most what?
Well, it's not the most ink. We're 43 minutes in, Mr. Miller. You actually look pretty close. Are you pretty close to laying down some ink?
Yeah, I am. That's why I wasn't in here. I was getting my brushes. I had them soaking in some fluid to try to get some of the gunk out because they're not playing nice lately.
All right, let me scroll back up. I feel like I may have missed some super chats. And this is from Logan Michael for $1.99. and I'll throw this out to the panel, and you gentlemen can let me know the answer, because he has the question of the hour. He says, will Captain Marvel be worse than The Last Jedi?
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think it'll be worse.
Yes.
That was pretty bad.
I'm gonna say no, and the reason I say no, the movie itself may be worse, but like particularly if you're of like my generation and Megalin's generation, you may feel just a lot of nostalgia and personal connection to Star Wars films, right? And so when one goes bad, particularly as bad as The Last Jedi went, it feels like a bit of your childhood has been robbed. Whereas, does anybody really have that connection to Carol Danvers?
Nope.
I draw her a lot of
Oh, did I skip Cecil's super chat? He says we're all dead to him. When did I skip? It's got to be way back there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Diversity and Cecil for $2. Malin versus Miller. Coming soon to a shredder near me. Oh, is that what? Is that what Comicsgate Civil War is? Is it going to be a battle comic versus comic? Oh.
But what's he going to do?
He's going to shred one.
Wow, one of your comics is going to become compost.
He's going to shred Lone Star.
Oh, yeah, that's what he does. He pits one comic against the other, and whichever he shreds.
Yeah.
Now, does his audience decide, or he comes to this decision for himself?
Probably himself. I mean, all his audience would have to have been backers. I think he just reviews them, then he shreds them.
Yeah.
All right. So here's your opportunity to butter up Mr. Cecil.
Oh yeah, he said he takes bribes.
Oh yeah,
get that wallet out, Malin.
Wow, chat is calling for some comic book blood. I'm hearing chants of shreddy.
It's terrible. Why do I do that to my comic? I mean, John's comic.
Hey!
All right. This is $5 Australian from BJ Scorpio. He says, thanks for Drawn and Quartered, which is now my favorite time of the week. It makes great afternoon viewing in Australia. Hey, thank you for joining us, Mr. Scorpio.
Yep. By all means, tell a friend. You know, that's how these shows grow. You got to get out there and let people who you think would enjoy them know to come in and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Right.
Radio.
Malin, did you host the creator of
oh my God, Edwin, is this 20 questions? Maybe.
the creator of Night Stalker?
Yes, I do believe so.
That looks like a good little project. Let me show this to the one of our mods, Crystal McGee. You just put this in the chat, so let me show that to everyone, because we want to support all these good creators out here. Night Stalker 1 and 2, a grindhouse 90s action comic book. That looks quite good. Rated R. Oh, okay. Nice price points. $25. Get your comic 1 and 2. Looks pretty solid. All right. It is Night Stalker. Nite Stalker. While we're here, we will check in with the Meg. The Meg. How is the writer doing? Has he gotten any feedback from partnering with a Mr. Miller, the infamous Mike Miller?
Yeah, he got some grief on Facebook and on Twitter, and he told him to shut up.
Yeah, it sounds like he's probably more liberal than I am, but he's just not going to tolerate a bunch of SJW kind of inanity.
Yeah. Yep, that was great. And the lady who runs his yeah, I'm just deleting all those idiots.
Right, so a Meg 2-pack. Does a Meg 2-pack like that comes with not just the exclusive Indiegogo variant cover, but with the retail variant cover as well? You get 2 copies of the graphic novel for one low price. Okay, not bad, not bad. And how many pages does the Meg come in at, Miller?
It's the story's 144, but I think it's going to print at like 156 or something like that.
Oh, adding in some extra.
Yeah, I have to see for sure.
Very good. All right, and this is the
there's additional covers and stuff. So,
all right. And if you haven't been there yet, please go take a look at that. The Six Gun Samurai. I really love that story. Six Gun Samurai is the jam. All right, artist, why don't you take us through what you got going on? We'll start with Mr. Brian Shear.
I got Shazam. Can throw in some background stuff here.
All right. And gentlemen, 50 minutes have elapsed. You have an hour and 10 minutes remaining. And this is Mr. Brian Shear. What are you using to put the background inks in?
This is a Pentel pocket brush that I have filled with Rapediagraph Ultra Draw ink.
Is that a quick drying ink?
38.
Oh yeah.
Is that 3084 ink for film and paper?
It is, yes. No, it's 3085. But it is for paper and film.
All right, Mr. Brian Shear. All right, and let's duck down and check in on Eric Ninotowski, who unusually is drawing digitally tonight.
Yep. Let me back out a little bit here. And I'm going to throw in a little Billy Batson if I have time.
Very good. So did you have a good time at the amazing Comic-Con in Honolulu?
It was a good time. It was nice meeting you again, sir. And the show itself wasn't that great. I did probably half of what I thought I might do.
Right.
But still, it was Hawaii. It was good.
Well, unfortunately, the show got rescheduled because of the hurricane, so it didn't take place at its normal time. And I'm sorry I couldn't hang out longer on Saturday. Just my day got a little bit derailed that morning.
Yeah, I understand. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was an interesting morning. Saturday morning, I got swatted, and so I woke up at 5 a.m. with some of Honolulu Police Department's finest knocking on my door.
What? Jeez. I didn't even hear this.
You didn't hear this?
Wow. Man, I knew what happened to that other publisher. I didn't know. It's Copycat. Jeez.
Might be the same guy.
Probably.
Yep. Yeah, and I'm working with Peter Cimetti's police department, giving them as much information as I can. So,
jeez.
Yeah.
What if it was Matt?
Matthew Weldon?
Matt Costin.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, you monk.
Swatted? Oh, that's too bad.
What do you
Matt's
monk now?
playing the long con.
I was going to say, I'd just pull out Weldon's fingernails with pliers and we could fix that. Wouldn't be dialing any numbers anytime soon, but no, I don't.
If you did that, it'd be like two birds with one stone.
That's crazy, man. They weren't like, were they like hardcore, like at your door, or were they just knocking? Like, were they kind of?
No, I opened my door, stepped out, and I had I was in my bivs, and I had at least 3 firearms pointed at the other white meat, if you will.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. Good thing you weren't like in the middle of like, cooking ribs or something. You'd blood all over your, time. Was that at night or
5 a.m. in the morning? Yeah, it was.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like Matt didn't know.
How long did it take you before you kind of diffused the situation before they realized that you've been swatted, nothing was going on?
It took me about a minute. To bring it down.
That calming voice.
They were very professional. They did an excellent job. Very professional, and then very courteous to us after they realized what was going on.
How did you?
Any of your neighbors say anything, Edwin?
No. Maybe they're afraid to. I don't know. Maybe or something, or I don't know. In here cooking up meth. I don't know. But nobody's. Yeah. I did. Actually, I went and knocked on the door and told them everything was okay, and then I went and thanked the building management and the security guards because it was a little stressful for them.
They're coming. They're SWAT. No, you got some street cred now, Edwin. Street cred, man.
Edwin's gangster.
Yeah, it's credit I could do without. But
hey,
yeah.
was it the 5-0? The 5-0, right? Hawaii?
Yeah, it's the Honolulu Police Department.
Yeah, they play that song too. That's what he woke up to.
Yeah.
He's like, dang it, not again.
Man, that's crazy.
All right, gentlemen, 56 minutes have elapsed. You have slightly over an hour remaining. I wasn't kidding. Kyung is going to have time for a nap.
He probably is napping right now.
He's actually just put this on tape delay. He's not even.
Pre-recorded, yeah.
Very good. All right, let's check in with Matt Coulson. What you laying down? Some color with some black there. What are you using?
I'm using I don't know what this is. It's a Japanese brush pen?
It's probably a Maru pen.
I was using the
every time
G-Nib.
someone asks, it's always Kyung coming back with Maru.
It's the round brush, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The mapping brush.
Yeah. I do use that. That's a really thin line, though. It's hard to use. I got to practice more with that thing. I like the line work, though.
Get to practicing.
Yeah, it's tough.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
I'm using the I'm using the refillable brush pen, but I dip it in ink because it's hard pain filling this thing up. It's too messy.
Why don't you just use a brush?
Then I have to clean it. This one I just cap it and I don't have to wash any brushes. So it's laziness.
Enough of your brush propaganda, Michael.
How are we doing, Weldon?
Normally, like I nail down an outline before I start detailing, but I'm going backwards, man, tonight.
Yeah, it actually looks good. The muscles on them look really good. I normally don't think Matt does very good dudes, but this one's looking good. But that face, that face, oh my god, Matt.
I'm working on it. I tailored this face just for this crowd.
Is that a soul patch, Mr. Weldon?
The answer is no.
His first question is, what's a soul patch?
Yeah. I grow all my hair on my arms. I don't know nothing about facial hair.
You've got a soul patch on your arm. Weird.
All right, looking good, Mr. Weldon. All right, and yep, we've got right at 1 hour remaining. I'm going to, Mr. Miller, I'm going to put the cameras on free rotate, and I will be right back.
Do it.
Oops.
You might as well just lock it on me. School's in session here. Girls.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were still in kindergarten, Malin. Time to get out. Failure to launch, huh?
Look here, macho.
Failure for lunch.
Oh, what the heck?
Actually, I apologize. I am delinquent on some super chats, and let me catch these before I step away for a second. This is Lucas King for $10, and he says, "This is for Eden's first car fund. Edwin, and hope they catch the people who ruined your sleep and endangered your life." Well, thank you very much. And thanks to all of you for giving us something to love in comic books again.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we have $10 from J-Pont Studios. He says, "Tales from Beyond the Gate, from the mind of artist John Dillard, a horror anthology from a team of up-and-coming creators that will take you into the depths of graphic novel terror. Tales from Beyond the Gate." And we'll make sure at some point tonight we will make sure to dip into that one. All right, and $5 from Ray Thulu. Thank you, Ray Thulu. "Between my last super chat and this one, I read Graveyard Shift cover to cover. Well done, Malin. There were feet in there too. What's up with that? What's up with that?"
It doesn't sound like he spent much time reading it.
Must have been on accident, guys. Sorry.
You're showing off.
There's probably some thumbs in there too.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of terror, I just thought I heard a commercial that they're rebooting Twilight Zone. Is that true?
Yep. The guy who was it Peele? Keenan Peele. What's that guy who directed? Get
Oh,
Out?
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he's
Oh.
hosting it. I didn't know he was directing it.
How excited Mike is.
Is he? Oh, is he only hosting?
Well, he
it?
did a good job on Get Out, so
He's going to be the Rod
I'm
Serling.
glad.
of it.
oh, for Pete's sake.
Some reference.
I like the peel and orange. It's always good to eat.
Vitamin C.
Darn it. Something is clogging up my tool.
We don't need to know about that.
Yeah, no comment. There it is. I'm using something for the first time, so I'm experimenting in my work.
Some of that's illegal in most states.
Oh, check this out. Have you guys ever seen one of these before? It's
Oh,
I'm using Frisket, but in a little thing applicator like this, so I can do like really cool lines coming out everywhere.
I've heard legends.
I've had it for a while. I just never bothered to use it before. And I thought, oh man, we're doing a bunch of whole lightning effects and crap in this one. So
Wow, what a good idea. I wonder who else is doing lightning. Oh, hi. Me.
everybody.
Nobody, Mike. Look through
Shazam,
those.
All right.
All these guys drawing Shazam. Only one guy here drawing lightning. That's me.
I got lightning.
lightning.
Who said that?
Everybody's doing
Who
lightning.
said that?
All right.
I've tried for lightning. I always put lightning was for captive apple.
Oh, Weldon? Yeah, Weldon's putting in some lightning.
I'm thinking of adding some lightning.
Some little arc trails, pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's Shazam. That's his shtick.
Yeah, I was trying to stay away from lightning tonight. Mainly.
You got to do it.
It's Shazam.
Shazam.
God, no, I got another glob. Damn it.
Miller, am I going to have to time you out on your own program?
Sounds like somebody's not acting right. Got a bad actor here.
All right. Looks like I have got some more Captain Marvel art. Let me load up the thread.
All right, I'll do it.
I'm laughing at John Malin's promotional material for Drawn and Quartered tonight. It is, I guess you'd call it Kyung Lee approved, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to go check it out.
I do what I can to help the people.
Oh, Peter Gilmore gave us. So let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. And Peter Gilmore, it was too late for him to join us, so he worked up one earlier today. Let's take a look at that. These are great. Very good, Peter Gilmore. That's great, and he's doing some art for the Tug Project also. And let's see, we saw Jason Gonzalez, great stuff. Let's see, A Bug and a Fleas once again, great stuff. Oh, Sam Dunham has posted a rough out, so he's got something in progress. Very good, Sam Dunham. Yeah, I just for a long time I've loved seeing all this stuff that people are drawing at home, and I thought, you know what, we can share this during the program. And let's see, I got one more. That was, yeah, this was DM'd to me. I'm the real Captain Marvel, and this was his 40-minute progress drawing. Very good. Hang on, let me grab the name on that. This was from Deadline Graphics. That was Deadline Graphics. So Deadline Graphics, thank you for that.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was ever to follow along with some of these things, y'all would only ever see pencils.
All right, looking good, Mel. Looking good. What are you blotting some of your inks, or?
No, I was taking out some of the. I got a big old blob of this Misket stuff, so I didn't think about how long this stuff would take to dry. That might slow me down. Whoopsie.
Well, like we say, 2 hours is always a long time.
You can forfeit if you want.
I don't think so.
There's no shame in it. Everybody has to every once in a while.
It's all right. I'll be fine.
All right, Nino, when you get a chance, can you zoom out for us?
Yeah, there you go. And there's Billy Batson, who I probably won't get to.
What is that? Lightning? That's weird.
I know.
What do you think about that?
What?
What?
Lightning.
Lightning. Lightning.
Thought.
Yeah.
How original.
Afterthought.
It's in my original sketch, man.
Mm-hmm.
that a sketch you pre-prepped for this?
No, I did it on air.
Oh.
All right, let's check back in with George. Looking good, George. I like this take.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if the lightning needs any lines inside it. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave it. Whew. What's for dinner?
Are you talking to her through a flip phone?
Hey, all right. The jerkmonger is making up for lost time. Looking good. Is this a bit of a crossover here?
This is a protest, yeah. Let all the kids know what to go look for in the theater in a couple of weeks.
Captain Marvel does not look particularly impressed with Carol Danvers.
That's okay. She doesn't like white men.
He's too Anglo for her. Very odd.
Man, white men, am I right?
They're the worst. This is known. This is known.
They're all literally Hitler.
I bread anymore. It's like only wheat all the time. They say it's healthier. I say nay.
All right, checking in on Mr. John Malin. Mr. John Malin.
Winning piece right here, guys.
Oh, snap.
I think so, mister.
Debatable.
Who said that?
Yeah, later on, this look pretty cool with some Kyle Ritter colors on it.
Mm-hmm.
And please, all the artists tonight, make sure to on Twitter, please post a pretty good image of your art, so we can get that shared out on Twitter after the show, and everybody can get a second look at it. I know a lot of people at home enjoy printing this stuff out and coloring it.
Should do a drawn and quartered coloring book for charity.
Actually, we talked about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Looking good, Kel.
Oh, thank you.
Feeling good, everyone.
Good. And what are you inking with?
I'm using these new Steedler brush or pens. I usually use Copic multiliners, but I got these, and these are working out pretty well.
What's the how expensive? How expensive are the staplers?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, how expensive are the staplers?
They're about $20 for this set of 4.
Did you check the water fastness on the ink?
No.
All right, looks like I've got a couple of super chats I need to catch. Let's see. This is Cinema and Comics for $5. Hey, it's the creator of Cobalt again. I'm going to launch the Indiegogo April 1st. I will be releasing a trailer for it March 1st at Gootler Nathan. Yeah, follow along with him. That Cobalt book looks very sharp. So make sure to follow him on Twitter. All right. Mike, Dennis Pruch says, what did Mike use to make his lightning? And so let me switch back over to your camera.
This was I probably should have practiced this first, but I used this art masking fluid, and then I have this fine line applicator, but I guess there was some less than perfect stuff in there because it's half a millimeter wide, and so it got clogged, and I can't use it anymore. So I don't have time to clean it out, and continue doing that. So, and then I used a toothbrush to flick on some splatter. So when I do go in with the brush, after it dries up a little bit more, it should look pretty cool.
Right.
Pretty cool.
There you go, Dennis Carouche. Smeebs. Malin, you're being critiqued by a person named Smeebs. He says, Malin's lightning is too curvy. It looks like spaghetti.
Wasn't that what Ethan said, that he was getting dubbed spaghetti lightning recently? Yeah. So
that's what you're saying.
Yep. Yeah, I'm doing spaghetti lightning.
It's all about the spaghetti.
Let's see. Is the fan champ using color? I don't see any color. I just see shades of gray.
George should know better than that anyways, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm okay with color. I own a color TV. I think everybody should own a color TV.
Let's see. Doom CMYK is already bidding on somebody's piece. You're about you're 2 nights early, but that's fantastic, Doom.
Doom is a nice guy. We met him in Hawaii.
Is he bidding on yours?
I doubt it. Since it's done on a computer, I hope not. Sorry, man. You can have a print, though.
All right, this is Project Mage Punk for $2. Says, never change, Macho Monger. Never change.
Never. I stick by a very strict code. Clearly, Malin forgot about that.
What?
Well, Beowulf says, yeah, I'm getting swayed back to jerkmongers.
My computer got stuck again. It's driving me crazy. You know why? Because I was searching Captain Marvel, and look what happened. Bam.
Oh,
garbage.
Sabotage.
Let's see. Answer this question must be for Jerkmonger. Interwebs Tuber Netter says, who is that woman with a round butt punching Captain Marvel?
Clearly not Brie Larson.
That must be Miss Marvel. That must be Miss Marvel.
Yeah. Good call there, boy. Yeah, good call.
That's back from the days when there were only 2 genders.
Can't do anything. It's stuck. I got the beach ball of death. Stupid digital.
I don't go digital.
It's because of this show. Let's see what else I got in here.
Right. And we got some love for Mike Miller. It says, Dr. Fantastic says, Mike's piece is ace.
Thank you.
Can you even see it yet?
Let's see.
He just knows, dude. Knows.
Here we go. Now you can see that lightning starting to take shape.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dr. Fantastic says, who is next to Mike? Let's see.
My son?
I don't know if he meant in the chat or in person. From my view, it is Brian Shearer. Brian Shearer. We'll let the YouTube catch up. Should be showing. Here we go. Brian Shearer. But that lightning is looking good, Mike. It is taking shape nicely.
Now wait until I take the masking off. It's going to be cool.
All right, Comics Legend says Brian is going to win.
Yeah.
We got some fans in here.
That's what's up.
I'm not hearing anybody that is tepid or lukewarm. I'm hearing everybody reacting very positively to these pieces tonight. We got Mr. Mean Old Towski, no more than Mr. Nice Guy.
Let me zoom it out. Get some blacks in there. Saving the best for last with my lightning.
Very good. And let's check in on the progress of the fan champ. How you doing, George?
Doing good. Feeling good. There you go.
All right. And he's got a book called Joking. He's got a project, and that's on Indicron. Is that correct, George?
You can see it on Indicron. It's available there in the listing. You can also go to georgepetergatsis.com, and you can just click on the great big splash image, and it'll take you right to the campaign. I also have
George. Hang on. Don't bury the lead. Don't bury the lead. Stay with me. Stay with me, because
I'm staying with you.
If you bank his Indiegogo in the next 40 minutes, George is going to throw in all kinds of extra stuff. So go take a look, see if it's something that excites you, because if you bank that Indiegogo in the next 40 minutes, he's going to throw you some extra love.
I will. Thank you for relaying that. Also, there's options there to get a figurine with the comic book.
Very good. Very good. All right.
I like your style, George. I like your style.
Yeah, it's
In sync.
that is a fun style. All right, let's check.
As simple as I can get.
Let's check in with Mr. Macho Monger. And by the way, gentlemen, you have 39 minutes remaining. It looks sharp, Elliot. It looks sharp. This again, this is an example. This is an example. Sometimes less is more. Look at the clean pencil work here. And look how much that conveys. Look at the strength on his face. Very good.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, this is tightening up nice. Now I'm looking at John Malin's. Let's take a look at John Malin.
Yeah. Just need enough time to get to young Billy down there. How many other people are superimposing a Billy in front of their Shazam looking at Mike?
Me? I'm the second guy.
I'm glad I can inspire you all.
You don't even have yours on there yet.
What?
You gotta make a drawing comics the Miller way, and like in the preface, find a good idea, steal it.
Wait for Malin to do it. Copy.
Put your name on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Of course, here comes the sun.
Has your buddy said one?
Hopefully not. I don't think we have anybody coming by again.
Let's hope not.
Looking good, Mr. Kyung Lee. And Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb is still in demand. Is that accurate?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you haven't taken a look at Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb, please do that. All right. Well, Malin, you asked about superimposed, and here we've got a bit of a trifecta here. Looking at Matt Consson.
Let me pull up Matt here.
Namor is looking yoked.
Namor's cousin.
Who's Santa's elf?
It's the naughty list elf.
Looking good, Matt. Looking good.
Thank you.
All right. We've got dose mat action tonight. Double mats. Let's check in with Mr. Matthew Weldon. Hey now.
Pulling out the hard rulers.
Weldon's in here doing some trigonometry.
I'm trying to do a little something extra. Little treat.
Looking good. All right, let's get a time check real fast here. Gentlemen, you have 35 minutes remaining. 35 minutes remaining.
Wow.
This is going to be a close vote tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call that right now.
I don't see it.
Let's see. Indie Dave Comics says none of them looks like Sinbad. Didn't he play Shazam in the 90s? That's great.
Awesome.
His cousin.
David Peterson for $2 said, "Is anyone going to WonderCon in Anaheim?"
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'm not. So don't bother going.
I will not either.
Please.
I know what this means.
You know, going to the convention. When I went to here in Hawaii, and maybe we're insulated from some of the madness on the mainland. Everyone in the convention was beautiful, wonderful, having a good time. Everybody engaged with was having a great time. I think a lot of this nonsense is just on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that is the truth.
But that would be amazing. That would be amazing if we've got so much talent in Comicsgate. We could almost, at a smaller convention like the one I just went to, we could nail down a whole line of Artist Alley. Could be nothing but Comicsgate. That would be pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Make it happen.
Comicsgate Convention.
All right. I'm going to put it on Mr. Brian Shears. He's getting close to completion here.
It's the truth.
While I'm sharing his camera, I'm going to dunk back into Twitter and see if I've gotten any new. Oh, here we go. Let me share this right now. Check the name again. Yeah. All right. This is from Benjamin Hopwood. Benjamin Hopwood on Twitter. Let me share this because this is fantastic. So much talent out there. Take a look at this. This is Benjamin Hopwood.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool, yeah.
Got some action here. So Benjamin Hopwood, very good. Thank you for sharing with us. Now I'm gonna, Benjamin, if it's okay, I'm gonna share that one on the on that main thread so everyone else can share that. So everybody's got a slightly different technique on their lightning. What are you putting in your highlights with or your spatter with there, Jim?
Oh, this is just a jelly roll pen. I've been using a Jelly Roll pen, and I bought this one, Pentel Milky Pop, which actually I think works better.
Never use that. I like the Jelly Roll.
You guys are making me hungry. Milky Pop, Jelly Roll.
Maru.
All right, so I have got some more updates on this thread, so let me share this thread again from the fans, because this is fantastic. Everybody is going to town. Let's take a look here. All right, so we saw Peter Gilmore's earlier. He put some color in here.
Disqualified.
Yep, disqualified. Still a great drawing though. Jason Gonzalez with the quick version came out great. Came out great. Hey, here's Wise Ellis. Wise Ellis. This is the Leonard Nimoy as Shazam. I love it. Actually, the more I look at this, the more Ellis's art always grows on me the more I look at it. He's always got like some quirky stuff, but he's got some interesting things. This is Ellis Goodson. Looking good, Mr. Goodson.
I don't see any of that popping up. You're frozen?
Yeah, all I see is Jason Gonzalez.
Oh, interesting. Let's see. Why is that? All right, I'm presenting. It says I'm screen sharing. It may just be an artifact of this. Still
wrong window.
I wonder. Let's see. Let me try this again. All right. Can you see Ellis Goodson's now?
No.
Nope. Same thing.
Let me try this. Let me try this share again. Getting a little weird, I guess. Let's try it.
Your computer's getting squirrely. Like John Malin.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good one. You've got two legs in there.
Yeah. And this is Ellis Goodson. Looking good, Ellis.
I like the pose.
Yeah. Ellis has some great poses. And like you said, even gave us a bonus with 2 legs tonight. So
spoiling us.
Over and above. All right.
Is that a box of cheese? Oh, no.
All right. Is it still updating? Are you seeing Ellis's right now?
Yeah, we can see you scrolling.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there was Ellis's. There's Peter Gilmore's. Jason Gonzalez. Nice clean one. Like that. Let's see. All right. This was A Bug and a Flea. Yeah, I like this one a lot too. Very good. All right. Sam Dunham with a progress one. Looking good. Very dynamic. And then a little bit further along. Time is flying by.
Yeah.
Good progress. All right. Hey, we've got Euronymous Flash. Euronymous Flash. This is a quick. Okay, so this is an older one. He said this is a quick one done back when the Granny Punch trailer was released. We have Captain Marvel holding up Carol Danvers by the scruff of her neck. That is fantastic. Like an errant puppy dog. Love it. All right, let's get back to the action. And we're gonna go right down the line. Gentlemen, you have 26 minutes remaining, so it's time to put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah. I've already won, Edwin.
Pride cometh before the fall.
All right. Well, Mike, your lightning looks fantastic. I hope you have left enough time to count those characters. It looks great.
Working on it.
All right. And Brian Shear's just doodling around now.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Looking good, though. Mike, are we going to be able to do Friday night auctions this week?
I do think so.
Fantastic. All right, let's check in with Eric Nienoltowski. You know, have we checked in with his campaign? Have we checked in with his campaign?
Last time I checked, I am 20% funded, and yeah, so got a ways to go. Please check it out. Shortly, I will have my Shadow Sentry promo art colored and ready to show everybody, so that'll be kind of cool. Excited for that.
Fun times, fun times.
Yeah, and Eric's I've seen Eric's work up close and personal. It is great stuff. It looks even better than it does here on YouTube. Let me share out his campaign. And this is, he calls this Inktober 2018. Not the best name, Eric. Not the best name, but it is fantastic art. This is essentially a sketchbook he's done, an art book. Good looking stuff, though. Good looking stuff. I was looking at some of the drafts for this.
Yep. You got the first peek at the very first draft, Edwin.
Yeah.
I was going to give you one, but you didn't show up on Sunday, so.
Yeah, in your face, Edwin.
Well, Sunday we had an interesting weekend. Saturday, somebody tried to swap me. I come back home. I wanted to go to the convention, but I was feeling kind of wiped out. Went to the convention for a little bit. Sunday, woke up. We were heading to church. Woke up to a flat tire. So it was a weekend. It is all good though.
Was Matt in Hawaii by any chance?
I didn't see him.
Started on Saturday.
Very good. My wife has started making her own sprouts. She's got a sprouter, and I don't do sprouts, but she swears by. So looking good.
What sprouts?
What are you sprouting,
Mung
sweetie? Alfalfa sprouts.
Oh, good.
I tend to eat the things that eat the alfalfa sprouts. I'd let the animals eat the vegetables for me. All right, our fan competitor is looking good. And George is a professional in his own right, but he won the fan edition of the Drone Quarter.
It was the only way to get in here.
All right, and let's see how Elliot Fernandez is doing. And Elliot, not to put any pressure on you, but you have 23 minutes remaining. Looking good. Looking very good.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now, Mr. Malin has added in some details, and this is that is a very intimidating looking version of Captain Marvel.
Yeah, it's tough. This is how he should look in the movies. Tough.
Why does he look like he's playing with lassos? I don't understand.
Marionette.
You guys wait till you see it in color.
It's not going to be in color.
Your own competition, Malin.
I'm in competition with myself, guys.
Of course you are.
Hey, look,
that means you.
And just in case Eric Larson is looking, notice the placement of the thumb. Looks very good. Right? Very realistic. Very
Excellent.
realistic. Right? There you go.
Eric might be more interested in the positioning of the children. I don't know.
Ouch. Ouch. let's not go there, and I hope Eric doesn't go there ever again himself.
I don't think he's gonna pay attention.
All right, Kyung Lee, looking good. We'll see who is the best lightning tonight. We've seen a couple of different ways to render that lightning. And Matt Cusson coming on strong. Now, in the lower right corner of the page, is that the scarf? Is that French fries, or what is that? What am I saying?
It's a French fry scarf.
Okay.
With the burger hat.
Looking good. Looking good.
Castle scarf.
Now, I just couldn't see what it was connected to.
Oh.
The icons, the chat icons were hiding it.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's check in with Weldon. How we doing, Weldon?
Coming up on those checkered flags, baby.
Yes, we are. And just so we don't let time slip away from anybody, you have just over 19 minutes remaining.
Well, that's not enough time.
For some reason today, when Edwin said, we're like 30 minutes in, something clicked and I panicked. And I just I realized that that's like a whole quarter of time. And I started thinking about it like that. So I'm just like, oh, crap. I defeated myself in my own mind already.
We've got some good looking pieces tonight. Let's see. We've got Malin, or actually this is for Mike and Elliot. Penny Wisdom 1983 says Mike and Elliot are rocking this contest, but they need more time.
Ooh.
No more time. Your time is up.
I don't appreciate that you're. I thought we was pals.
We are, but sometimes a pal will tell you the way things really are, and you're running out of time.
Why did you leave Batman?
He's passed out in the Batcave. I'm sure he's fine.
All right. Looks like a bug and a flea, in addition to doing a Captain Marvel, has sent us a Miss Marvel. We'll take a quick look at that. This is a bug and a flea. The butt double. Very good. Brie Larson and Donald Duck.
Nice.
That's fine.
It's a bug and a flea. Great stuff. All right, we have got 17 minutes remaining. Time to start bringing it together, gentlemen. Everybody is focusing intensely.
I know, there's no time to talk crap.
Everybody's trying to win. It's not even about talking that crap. Miller, you should ask for that. Try and yell Shazam and see if you get the speed of Mercury.
I'm gonna have to finish this later.
The rendering of that lightning is great, though.
Thank you.
Nobody said that. Nobody's gonna.
All right, and this is Brian Shear, added a little bit of detail to the background. And checking in with Eric Ninoltowski. And this is why I'm telling you to get a copy of that Inktober 2018. You should have called it like Nino Sketch or something.
Yeah.
But go check out his sketchbook, because that sketchbook is going to help fund the production of Shadow Sentry, which I really want to see made.
That's right. So if I can fund this book, then that means I won't have to work on other projects to get me through working on the Shadow Sentry. So I would appreciate it. Just check it out if you like it. Hook a brother up.
Oh yeah, hook it up, hook it up.
All right, checking back in with George.
Last minute inspiration. I got to get this done.
All right,
There you go.
You have 15 minutes remaining, so make it work. Make it work.
Gosh, I have to get back into the old lettering technique.
Good. And let's check in with Elliot Fernandez. This is another one that would look beautiful colored.
Giving me ideas, Boyette. You're giving me ideas.
Are you gonna give this the Roja and Negros treatment?
I believe so.
Yeah. And that is sharp. And this is why we do drone and quartering, so all the fans can come in and see these amazing pieces take shape. Speaking of amazing pieces, take a look at this John Malin take, Captain Marvel. Looking good, John.
Yeah, thanks. I just got to clean out some of the... See, if I would have done my lightning on a different layer, I could have just raised it above.
Let me tweet this to Eric Larson and see if he approves of the thumb.
Yeah.
He hasn't blocked you, Edwin?
I don't think I'm blocked. We'll find out.
You will be after that thumb. Oh wait, no. You're criticizing me. You're not criticizing him.
No, I'm not. I'm not criticizing. Well, I'm going to making fun of him. What is his Twitter handle? He's
Eric J. Larson, I do believe.
With a K or?
Yeah, K.
Yeah. Like
Oh, yeah.
KKK. Yeah.
I'm not. Okay. Let's see. Larson, would you give this John Malin piece
You should quote thumbs up.
a thumbs up? All right, there we go. And sent. Very good. Let's check in on Ken Lee. I tagged you in the tweet, so if you're not already blocked by him, you can see the response. Looking good yourself there, Kyung. Did we, mods, make sure we share the link to Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb? Again, if you haven't taken a look at that yet, please take a look at Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb.
Thanks, Edwin.
Now, hopefully we're getting some new first timers. I'm going to try and seed stuff around and try and give everybody else the opportunity to discover how great Drone Quartered is. Let's see, did I accidentally close out my chat? Yeah, let me open my chat back up. Hopefully I have not missed any super chats. If I have, I apologize. Let's see, Viper Viper US 69 says, Edwin, don't forget to remind Elliot that comic Captain Flatbutt has the side of her head shaved. All right. Well, she can push a Jeep, though, so that's all I need to know.
You know something interesting? The exercises that they showed off in the marketing of her, saying that she was doing it for a year,
right?
She didn't do them because if she was doing any of those squats on a regular basis, she would have a seriously awesome butt by the end of the year.
Yeah, I was gonna say squats. That would do it.
No, she just started on Tuesday.
All right, so I have put the link to Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb in the chat. Let's get a quick time check. We have 10 minutes remaining, gentlemen. And tonight, Jiminy Cricket will be preparing the straw poll. Okay, he'll be preparing the straw poll. And so when we get to the 2-hour mark, we will get that poll posted in the chat. And the audience will determine the winner. Miller, I'm going to step away for 1 second. It should be on free rotate.
Alrighty, Daddy.
Don't forget, everybody, tomorrow night at 9 p.m. on my channel, Jerkmonger. Check out Paranormals.
That's right. We're going to talk about all kinds of crazy things, all kinds of paranormal things.
Just a couple of normal guys doing what normal guys do. Talk, I guess.
Normally. Not abnormally the way you are. Also,
what's more?
The links are in the description, so if you want to follow everybody, go ahead and check out the description links. Please think.
Last week was Flat Earth Week.
Why wasn't I on?
You were in the chat, weren't you?
No. Why wasn't I on?
No, maybe we'll have a second one.
John, regarding Flat Earth, if I were to get on a plane and head in a straight line, how is it that I come back to the same point?
You are going around a gravitational well. It keeps you center to the disk.
On a flat surface?
Yes.
And this gravitational well is in position to what?
The center of the disk.
So what is the closest landmass to the center of the disk?
Educate yourself, fool.
Do your own research.
Don't bog them down with facts.
Man, that escalated quickly.
Always in here, normies want me to educate them. Do your own research.
Malin can be our special guest expert.
Should be, yeah.
I'm sure there will be plenty of upcoming flat Earth research we'll have to address.
Indeed.
When that guy launches his next rocket, we'll be on it. He might even get up to 2000.
Malin might be our correspondent.
I don't know if we could hear him through all the screaming, though.
And
It burns.
gentlemen, you have slightly less than 7 minutes remaining. Make it work.
Here we go.
Matt strikes again.
That's how it goes.
I'm having some serious technical difficulties over here.
This is going to have to be a
later, maybe for the auction or something.
You're quitting? Are you really quitting?
No, I'm not. I'm not quitting. I just don't think I'm going to be able to finish it. I know I'm not going to be able to finish it, but I'm having trouble with, like, I can't get a line to draw half the time. Oh well.
Does that happen often, or is this just like a random occurrence?
I don't know. Every time I do digital work and drawn and quartered, my computer wants to act like it hates me.
It's his normal excuse.
Well, gentlemen, you have 5.5 minutes remaining. And so let me take you through a tour. Let's get the audience caught up. You're looking at Mike Miller's version. Mike, time to put the pedal to the metal, brother.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I'll have it done enough for the competition that later.
A whole lot of excuses going on this episode. What's up?
Well, you know, perfection takes time.
I've got the camera on Brian Shearer. Okay, moving right down the line, we're looking at Mr. Eric Nienoltowski. Mr. Eric Nienoltowski.
Shazam!
And George, pronounce your last name for me so I don't butcher it.
Yeah.
Petsis?
Yeah, G-A-T. Gatsis.
Gatsis, very good. George Gatsis. Looking good. All right. Elliot Fernandez making the most of his time. Great piece. Great piece.
It's coming along.
You've got 4 minutes remaining, gentlemen. 4 minutes remaining.
Is that Captain Marvel attacking Captain Marvel?
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
And let's see, I have the camera on John Mailer.
Winning piece, guys. I'm going to save it right there so I can look at everybody else's and talk trash now.
Really? I'd like to thank all the second place winners for inviting me here.
Well, that's me. That's what I want. Second place.
Good try.
Yeah, no, it's me.
And we're looking at Kyung Lee. And one more time, Kyung, what did you call those? What did you call your white pin there that you're putting the jelly roll?
Maru.
Oh, this one's a different one. It's a footed brush. This for the first time ever, it's actually working.
That is the power of Shazam. All right, let's check in with Matt Cusson.
Adding black in last second. I'm missing my paper towel though, man. I need that paper towel to brush this in quicker.
You've got 2.5 minutes, so if it's worth your time to go grab a paper towel, you can decide that for yourself.
Hey guys, how do you know this is not Brie Larson?
Let's see.
Just saying.
She has human emotion on her face. Is that it?
And the different size cup. I'm just saying. I actually gave her a body.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John, what'd you say?
Is she smiling?
She's like,
Patriarchy!
I don't want to play. Socialist. I guess I'm doing an approximation for costume, I guess.
You're running out of time.
I am.
Dang it.
What's our time, Edwin?
You have 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining.
No.
Like, we're out, dude. We're out. We tried, man.
Don't throw me under your bus.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Kyle Ritter
never-
says, well, I don't mind to color all of the Shazam pieces. All right, Kyle Ritter. And
nice.
let's follow that up with some text.
Yeah, we'd all be honored if Kyle colored any of these for sure.
Hey, yeah.
Kyle Starblades is awesome looking. Just saying.
Yeah, he's gonna have some awesome alternate covers too.
30 seconds remaining, gentlemen. 30 seconds remaining. Make it work. Let's see. Doom CMYK says white men are the problem. This is null. And gentlemen, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Shazam!
You were done. All right, Jiminy Cricket, Jiminy Cricket. Can you get that poll in the chat? Let's see. And Kyle Ritter says, Edwin, tell them to DM me for high res when they're done. I really need to color all of the Shazam pieces so bad.
Nice.
Dude, how long was I muted for?
Not long
Dude, I was
enough.
talking mad trash here. Oh man.
Some golden gems, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
I just rapid fired like burned everyone and no one heard it.
Jiminy Cricket has put the straw poll in the chat. Let us take a stroll through these pieces. I'm going to start with Mike Miller from the Blacklist universe.
Gosh.
Nice.
Mike, your guy looks like he has a unibrow in progress and his forehead is missing.
Well, all I can
Can
say
you
is, Shazam!
Well, I like that you were spotting blacks, Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little thing is pretty cool with the line.
Mike, you may need to grab a picture of this. I'm looking at it in
Yeah, people are saying potato.
Is
Yeah.
it potato?
yeah.
Focus.
All right. If you move on, I will go and scan it in.
Hey, just put your hand on the picture, Mike. That always works for me.
No, it's in
And
focus.
just leave it.
It's in focus. It's just
Oh,
not.
Stick your hand on the
resolution
picture,
on.
Put your hand on the picture, Michael.
Just
Bless
try
it. Bless it, Mike. Bless
Put your
it.
hand in there.
Bless it.
That's not
It's
true.
a little better. Just do one, Mike. Just do one.
If you just hold your hands there.
Point at the kid's nose, Mike.
Go scan it. Just go scan it.
Never mind. Abort. Never mind.
You need to scan it, Mike.
All right. That was something else. All right. So
Nice.
let's go down the line while Mr. Miller scans that in.
So
Right. Looking at Brian Shearer.
vote for me is a vote for the round earth.
Captain Underpants. I mean, Shazam.
Don't go swimming with bold-legged women or men.
You know
All
from
right.
experience.
Oh no! I think I did that wrong, but it works in this case. Go ahead. It's from Jaws.
All right. And Jiminy Cricket is placing the straw poll into the chat. Please click on that and get your votes in. This piece is by Brian Shearer. All right. Moving down. We have George Gatsis.
Hey, a vote for me is a vote for puppies.
We don't like puppies here.
Sacrilege.
Did he turn into Shazam to beat up a worm?
That's right.
Interesting. Vote Malin.
I've seen that worm on Sesame Street.
All right. This
This
is
is brought to you by the number 3. Oh no, the letter A and the number 2.
this is George Gatsis. George Gatsis. All right. Let's check in with Mr. Elliot Fernandez.
I could use a little more love.
Elliot,
tried,
your Shazam looked great. Your
tried.
Captain Marvel dragged it down, though. Mhm.
It's true.
Yeah, just delete Captain Marvel and move Shazam over to the left a little bit. You're going.
I don't know.
This is a statement piece. It's not about Shazam anymore. It's about
Put it on a T-shirt.
I think you should tighten this up and give it the red and black treatment, and I think this should come out on the Friday night auctions.
Yeah, Shazam is, I do believe, public domain, right?
Yeah. Well, the old Shazam comic books are, because we were looking at that on the
yeah, you might be able to actually throw that on a T-shirt if you're ready to, whatever, stick it to the man.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad, Elliot. Nice try.
All right. Once again, this is Elliot Fernandez. All right. And let's take a look at Mr. John Malin. Mr. John Malin.
Winning piece.
It's very fuzzy.
Very fuzzy.
Yeah, your background makes them look fuzzy.
Oh.
Can you zoom
Yeah,
in?
I did all that cross hatching to make all the lightning and stuff pop out a little bit better in the cape.
I love it, John. I love
Not
it.
what I'd normally do, but for drawn and quartered, it serves a purpose.
You did good, John.
Hey, thanks, Elliot.
Pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool.
All right, and please remember, Kyle Ritter wants to get a high-res version of all of these.
Oh yeah.
That is tight. That is tight. All right, that is Mr. John Malin. Let us check in with Kyung Lee.
Oh yeah.
Best lightning.
That's really good lightning.
B.A. Batson.
This is Kyung Lee.
He's got the gold chain, the bracelets.
Yeah, it's about to throw down some hurt.
He pulls up to your house in the van. Nice. All right. Carson, are you still working on your piece?
No, just erasing.
Oh, okay.
That's an eraser. Just erasing.
All right.
No
This
cheating
is
going on.
Matt Carson. Let me make sure it's focused on YouTube. It looks pretty good on YouTube.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that came out real good.
Matt, that's not your normal style, right?
Like what kind of? What do you mean?
That's kind of anime-ish.
Yeah. That's a big influence on me, but yeah.
I love it.
This is
love it.
Matt Carson. Yeah, that is. I don't think I've seen you do this particular style before. That's cool, man. All right.
Thank you.
And as always, last but not least, Mr. Matthew Weldon.
Yeah. Shazam. I'm surprised I'm like one of the only ones that had Shazam actually going for the junk food.
Oh yeah.
Very
the
nice,
trailer.
very well designed, Matthew. Your faces are terrible on dudes, but everything else is groovy.
Well, I did a commission not too long ago, and I had them really get onto me for not putting the little threaded bows or whatever on the cape and stuff like that. But dang, CB, you can reference that Doritos bag. It's flawless.
All right, and this is Matthew Weldon. And if you look in the chat, Jiminy Cricket is posting a poll. Please look through that.
Well, you want to go back to mine first?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Don't forget about me.
I can't believe there's already a bunch of votes before they even got to
Look,
me.
guys, I already won. I haven't even looked at the straw poll, and I know that through the integrity of these fans, that they're going to vote for the one true winning piece. Now I'm going to go look.
That would be mine.
That lightning is banging.
All right.
Yeah, that's good lightning. That's really
Pretty cool. Shazam looks kind of stumpy,
Not a-
though. His legs look short.
No whiteout. No
bit.
whiteout.
a little bit.
Vote mail in, vote twice, and vote often, guys.
It's
Let's
a
bring it
valiant
home.
attempt, Mike. But you wasted too much time on the lightning. You should have dodged Shazam. You should have dodged Shazam. Bad choice. Bad.
I can see how that would take a minute to dry. I was wondering what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Guys, get in there and vote mail in.
What did you use for the? What did you use the
Let's do
frisket?
this.
Let's put masking fluid and then 0.5 millimeter applicator.
All right.
Mike, what is up with his stumpy legs? Holy cow. He's like a gorilla.
All right, and what I want to do real fast, and we will make
Me, Edwin.
we will make one more trip through here. We'll make one more trip through here.
Did you show Eric's yet?
Did I not show Eric's? Did I
No.
not? What happened? How did that happen?
I'm at the end of the line.
Let's see.
Well, I already won. So
No. Come on.
Here we go.
Show mine and then watch the votes just skyrocket.
All right, this is Eric Ninoltowski. Eric Ninoltowski. Let me make sure that's presenting.
There you go.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Are you in with the movie costume?
I did.
Let YouTube get caught up. All right, Eric Ninoltowski, and we have 447 people watching, so let's make sure we get plenty of votes.
Just even like Superman face.
I love
Superman
his
face.
tiny wrist.
That's right. He's still in growth, mode, so he's catching up.
Ah, good one.
All right, again, this is Eric Ninoltowski.
I went digital.
Yeah, I think this is the first time you've ever gone digital on the show, yeah?
Yep.
It looks like he's eating a lot of Doritos.
All right, I'm gonna go through the line one more time, but let me share something, and let's take a look at
There's
something.
440 people, 40 people watching, and you're gonna let Malin beat me? Come on, guys, get in there. Properly.
On your own channel.
All right, pros. What I want to do while everybody is getting their votes in, and we will take a look at your drawings. Take your drawings one more time. What I hoped to do was we had so many people turn in pieces. I wanted to recognize some of these fans, and so maybe I can get you pros to give a pros pick. This was from Vinny Tartamella. This was drawn during the show. Quite good.
Cool.
This is from Benjamin Hopwood, drawn during the show. We saw this earlier.
Love that one.
This was from A Bug and a Flea. This was Brie Larson and Donald Duck. He did
That's
another
the
piece.
best right there.
This
Love
was from Peter Gilmore, color, so I don't know if we should entertain it. He didn't do it during the show, but man, pretty funny execution.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. Ellis just missed us. He was coming in late, but man, Ellis made a go of this pose tonight.
Cool.
Ellis does have some of the best posing. Oh, okay. That's what he took it off of. Very cool, Ellis. All right.
He gave him feet though. That's good.
Yep.
Jason Gonzalez with a quick sketch before bed. Good look there, Jason. Make sure I'm.
That's cool.
All right. A Bug and a Flea. I like A Bug and a Flea's version. It reminds me of the older style. I like that. All right. John Doherty gave us a colored version.
Wow.
That's nice.
It came out
Cheater.
quite good.
disqualified.
Deadline Graphics. I'm the real Captain Marvel. Looks like she's getting bounced off a wall. No. Oh,
It's
no.
awesome.
It's
Yeah,
one
how
of
did
those-
you, Elliot?
It's one of those Velcro walls.
Sam Dunham. Here's another version. Oh no, that's I like the face. This is EJ.
Yeah, I like the face too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's boy, that's an expression. Very good. All right. Sam Dunham moving further along, and then it looks like Deadline Graphics got a little bit more detail in there.
A little more hair on the cape.
Let's see. Steve Swanson here went with the duo here. He said this is hard to do in 2 hours. Yes, it is. Particularly when people are talking trash to you and asking you all kinds of crazy questions.
Did he give him stumpy legs?
No, these look like proportionate legs.
Okay. Better than Mike then, yeah.
And this is where Sam Dunham left off. Good work, Sam Dunham. Let's see, Mortal 4. You'll pay, Mortal. You'll pay, Mortal.
Oh, Mortal V. Oh yeah.
Mortal V. Wolf Malin.
Yeah. Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Hey, Mike.
He's always trolling me.
Oh, it's a butt chin. Well, that's an improvement.
Hmm.
Erotimus Flash. This was an older version. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I like the name.
what do you think, gentlemen? Who do we want to give the recognition to tonight from the audience? Steve Swanson's looking good. So is Deadline Graphics.
What's our criteria here? Are we just going off of like best overall drawing?
Whatever tickles your fancy.
Oh, because the color ones would be disqualified.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
And I'm not going to pick Ellis because he should have been in here anyways, and he whatever. My vote's with that duck because it's funny. She does have a flat butt. Everyone go vote Malin. Vote Malin.
Go with Jason.
Which one did you say, Miller?
I say the one that he puts up the rock.
That was Ellis's.
Oh, he said Ellis's.
No, I said Jason Gonzalez.
Jason Gonzalez. I think he was back towards the top, wasn't he? Jason Gonzalez.
There
Yeah.
he is. That one.
Yeah, and this one came in about 20 seconds in. So this one was, yeah, he posted this very quickly. A quick Shazam before bed. So Jason Gonzalez.
He's a quitter. Went to bed.
Jason Gonzalez, we're going to give you the pros pick for the evening. Well done, and thank you, everybody, for sharing your art. Now, let me make one more trip. Let me make one more trip through all these pieces. Okay? This is
not happening.
This is Mike Miller. Mike Miller.
Shazam!
That lightning is something else, Mike.
Too bad lightning wasn't the topic for the week.
Brian, what's up, dog?
All right, we are looking at Brian Shearer. Brian Shearer.
Man spreading.
And Eric Ninoltowski. Eric Ninoltowski. Nice effect on the lightning too. And his first time digitally drawing. Okay. The winner of the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered, George Gatsis. Is the creator of Joe King. Looking good, George.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is George Gatsis. All right. Mr. Elliot Fernandez. Mr. Elliot.
Unfinished, guys. It's unfinished. Don't vote for me. Don't do it.
Mr. Elliot Fernandez.
There's two people tied for third. There was almost three people tied for second place a little while ago. It's crazy.
All right. And this is John Malin. John Malin.
Yeah, apparently I should have drawn some feet to get this audience to vote for me.
Some flip flops.
You guys did it to me again. Why do I come on here?
The abuse.
Mm-mm-mm.
Whoa.
Well, you have not one but two thumbs, and they're both oriented the correct way. So hopefully then you should get some credit for that. All right, and this is Kyung Lee. Kyung Lee.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
Another different way of rendering the lightning, and that came out quite good too. And let's check in with Matt Cosson. Matt Cosson brought us a little bit of a different style this evening.
Costin, that looks good, man.
Oh, thank you.
If I was a collector of art, and I sort of am, I'd like to get that.
Matt, are you coming for the Friday night auction?
Yes, I am.
You should absolutely bring this piece.
Oh, yes. I'll have that there, definitely.
Again, this is Matt Coulson. All right?
Oh, Matt.
And now let's check in with Matthew. Matthew Welton.
Dorito bag.
Oh, crying out loud.
And then all of you, please make sure that you get a high-res version to Mr. Kyle Ritter. This is Matthew Weldon. All right. Mike, you ready to check the results of the vote?
No, I don't like to.
Not until it goes his way. Everyone vote Malin. Hurry, quick. Let's pulverize these what are scrubs.
Wow, this is tight. Wow.
This is the tightest one I've seen.
We have 377 votes. How many people do we have watching? 440. Wow, that's fantastic. I'll give it, Mike, I'm going to put 1 minute on, and I'll let these last few votes filter in.
All right, as long as they're
1
for
minute,
me.
guys. Malin militia, get in there and vote. Vote for John Silly String. What the crap?
You can vote for John, but get in there and vote for me first, and then you can vote for John.
Gosh. Yeah, people aren't voting for Matt Cosson. They're voting for Thundercats. What the crap?
It's just finally took a turn my way, so I'm glad.
Yeah, I knew what you were up to, Elliot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, vote Cosson. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very good, but I've noticed like the votes keep trickling in a lot of nights, and so I hate cutting it off too early.
That's crazy. We got over 400 on a standard night.
All right.
Yeah, the first time I don't know. I remember this being this active.
Who is breathing into their microphone? Knock it off.
I don't know, but it sounds like my seething rage. Everyone go vote Malin.
All right, Mike. I am.
Hurry, Malin, do it.
I'm hitting refresh.
Malin spelled Brian.
And we have almost 100% participation. I see 416 votes. Miller, are you ready?
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
All right. In last place, we have Kyung Nose Butts Lee.
This is what happens when we don't draw women.
That's why you tried to beg out.
Mary Marble, we did to her.
Strategizing.
All right. Coming in next. Now, here's where it just gets so tight. There is very little spread between the votes. With 32 votes, we have Eric Super Shazam Ninoltowski. Super Shazam Ninoltowski. Good. And you've got to, hopefully you're bringing that piece to the Friday night auctions too. Do the remark and bring it on. All right, next with 37 votes, we have Mike Frisket Miller. Mike Frisket Miller.
37 freaking votes. What is this crap? You people come to my house and insult me.
I don't even know what that means, but that sounds fantastic. All right. 37 votes. All right. Now here's where it gets so close. With 45 votes, we have John Silly String Malin.
Stupid. At least I beat Mike, like I usually do.
Yeah, right. I beat you last week, man.
All right.
I should have beat you this week. This doesn't make any sense. I am done. I'm not even going to do this show anymore.
Yeah.
You say that until you finish that piece and bring it Friday night. And
Yeah.
Drawn and quartered is the best.
That's right.
Drawn and quartered has become advertising for Friday night auctions.
And all right, now here we go. Again, it gets so close.
Yeah, I hope you guys in the chat. I hope the audience can sleep with themselves at night. After what they did tonight.
Oh, this is weird.
I think Malibu Malin's coming back next week.
The rage returns.
Yeah,
Heel turn.
In fifth place, we have Matthew Nails Weldon.
Shazam.
Yes, sir.
In
That's
fourth
pretty awesome.
place- In fourth place, with 50 votes, we have Brian TRS-80 Sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Good job, Brian.
All right. In third place, we have Elliot Macho Monger Fernandez.
Ooh, yeah.
You know, I was in second place until but this thing keeps updating. How are we doing that? That's fine.
Yeah.
Is it not closed?
Next time I'll have to I'll just have to get a screenshot. It'll be all right though. It'll be all right.
He'll get over it.
In second place with the silver medal on his first appearance on Drone and Quarter, we have George Elmo Peter Gatsis with the silver medal.
Wow. It's fixed, I tell you. This whole thing is fixed.
All right. Now, in first place, I don't know if he's had a gold medal before. We have Matt Thundercats Cossin with 70 votes.
Wow, thanks, guys.
Nice.
Yeah, first time.
Ship it out. Can't wait.
Now, let's see. Let us freeze this on Matt Cossins. And Matt, need to make a print of this and get this out to a lucky fan.
Okay.
Let's see. And before we start this, let me catch his super chat. This is from Professor Geek. And he says, would have loved to see Kyung work on Mary Marvel. Oh, yeah. Kyung would do a ridiculous Mary Marvel.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
All right. So if you want to win a print of Matt Cossin's piece, please go ahead and type Matt into the chat. Type Matt in the chat.
Type Matt in the chat. Type Matt in the chat.
In the meantime, please be sure to go to my YouTube channel under John Malin and subscribe. I got a Captain Marvel video up there that's doing gangbusters. I got a Monty Python and the Holy Grail trailer on there as well that I edited, so it was badass. And
just don't matter.
I got some Aladdin stuff coming up.
Oh no!
Yeah. So yeah, go subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, guys. It's gonna be fun. Goofy, dumb stuff.
Yeah, the Captain Marvel one you did that cracked me up, man.
Yeah, that's still going, man. That's like 10,000. That's a lot for me, for my channel. Yeah.
All right, Miller, can you pick a winner for us?
I am going to in a second here. Oops, that's the wrong window. Where's my chat window? Oh, I must have closed it. And pop it out.
Yeah, please don't pick Mortal V. Please don't pick Mortal V. Or Sierra Whiskey. Both of them troll me.
All right, here we go with the magic spin thing. Stop. Calliope at night. Calliope at night. Matt, write that down. Calliope at night. You and Matt figure out how to get a hold of each other. His everybody's actual pages are in the description, I think. Elliot, John, Edwin, Matt, Eric, Brian. Who am I missing?
Thank you. Like a calliope, but different.
Calliope at night. Calliope. Calliope, whatever. Hey, Calliope.
Calliope. Let me see. Let me write this down.
Calliope at night. Calliope at night. Matt, let her know how to get her, him, probably her. I don't know. Whatever. Let it know how to get up.
Yeah, just at Matt Cawson. You can send me a DM on Twitter. Or make a comment. Tag me.
Tag you it. Whee!
Calliope.
All right, Calliope at night. You are the winner. That's a Calliope.
That's a Calliope. Calliope.
That's Spanish interpretation.
All right, Miller, I've got the
Freaking knows as either pronunciation is correct, so yay. All right, well, I'm still tinkering with mine since you guys didn't like it. I guess I have to keep working on it.
Holy smokes, big.
Yeah, it's 11 by 17.
I did it 11 scale.
2 hours.
Dang. Impressive.
That is correct.
That
is correct. Well, thanks everybody for being here. As I said, everyone's YouTube channels are in the chat except Kyung. Kyung, you want to give out yours?
My YouTube channel? Yeah, youtube.com/KyungLee.
There you go. Kyung Lee. I'll add it after the fact, but everybody else's is already in the description, so please do go like and sub to everybody. Otherwise, let's if you guys have anything to promote, now would be the time to do it. Matt Cawson, you want to start? Oh no, let's start with Brian Shear.
Okay, yeah, go to my YouTube channel tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Me and Elliot will be doing Paranormals, and we have it's a good show. It's good times. Good times. You should come join us.
Good times.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good times. Humorous times.
Eric Niniltelski. Eric, wake up. All right, Eric doesn't want to promote anything. We'll just move on.
Oh, did you say me that time, Mike? What'd you say?
George.
No.
I said Eric. I guess Eric's asleep. He's in the bathroom. George?
If everyone will go to my YouTube channel, you can get it at georgepetergatzis.com. You'll not only would like to subscribe, but you also see a 40-minute Joe King animated film that I produced.
Cool.
All right.
Eric just said I'm not muted, so apparently he just didn't want to reply.
Okay.
So in your face, Mike.
All right, Jerkmonger.
Yes. Yes, you can find me here on YouTube at Jerkmonger. Also on Twitter under Jerkmonger. Tomorrow night, as Brian said, Paranormals on my channel this week. And also don't forget, this week, God willing, I'll have the pre-launch set up for my super secret thing of things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
John.
Once again, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find me on Twitter at John Malin. I'm also I did a cover for Tales from the Stacks, a book by Professor Geek. That's on Indiegogo right now. And I did a page for Tales from Beyond the Gate, which I think John Dillard is hosting that campaign. So if you guys are interested, yeah, plenty of stuff out there to check out. Thanks.
Fantastic. Kyung?
Yeah, I also did a cover for Tales from the Stacks. I don't cover up the cleavage in my cover.
I was under orders. I was told specifically that she has a book covering up her breasts.
My cover doesn't have that problem.
Cubes.
Yeah.
So, Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb is available at kyunglee.com.
Your character doesn't read.
And he's not here right now, but Art T. Bear has come out with his first art book, and it's over on the Black and White Indiegogo. I highly recommend checking it out. It is a gorgeous book. And that's it.
All right. That's it. Matt Cosson.
Well, thanks everyone for the votes, and you can watch me draw. Try to do it like every other day or at least a couple times a week on YouTube under my name, Matt Cosson, and we talk about 80s movies, listen to music, and you can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook using just the same name, Matt Cosson. Thanks again.
Rock and roll. Matthew Weldon.
That's right. Matthew Weldon, well done, thou good and faithful servant. I just want to say thanks to all those people who voted for my Superman, because I completely forgot to put his little arm gauntlets on.
Superman.
Yeah. I didn't reference him properly, and I just forgot to put his little arm gauntlets on. But I didn't want to say anything and sabotage my game during the vote. So
I don't understand why you cut his leg off in half.
Yes,
chop
so
that leg.
well done, my good and faithful servant.
Well, they're not people voting for you anyways. It's a bunch of Russian bots.
Yeah, this was
All
a
right.
really good time. That was a good subject.
Right on. See everybody on Friday night auctions. We're going to try to start that around 6 this time. Maybe give us an extra hour to get some stuff going. And Eric, you can check him out. He's at Divine Fire. His link is in the description. He also has a Indiegogo right now called Inktober.
Yeah, it's called Inktober 2018. I saw the mock-up for it, the draft. Absolutely gorgeous. Please take a look at it. It will help fund some of his subsequent work. So please go to Indiegogo, look for Inktober 2018, or you can just cruise right by indiecron.com. Indiecron.com. That's a great way to find all of the Comicsgate Indiegogos.
All right, and here, let me share screen again. Wait.
Oh, that's 6 p.m. Pacific. So 9 Eastern, everybody else for the auctions.
Yeah. Friday night auction, 6 o'clock. And so that you are on Blacklist Universe. If you have not already, please button. We do this every week. We do Friday night auctions, 6 o'clock Friday night Pacific Standard Time. And I still have the Meg 6-Gun Samurai Deal with the Devil trio pack open, alive, and kicking. And I now have the Mike Miller, the 2 signed Meg pack. It's got the Indiegogo exclusive variant, and then it's got the retailer variant as well, plus a whole bunch of other stuff. Please do go check it out. 400 plus pages of great comic entertainment for one low price. Edwin Boyette, would you like to talk us out of here?
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you all so much for joining us again. This is one of my favorite things in Comicsgate, getting everybody together, giving the audience the power to choose, Thank you so much for whoever joined along with us at home. It was so much fun sharing your art out. Again, thank you so much for your time and your good intentions. We appreciate your participation. Please join us this Friday night, and we're going to move that up an hour early. I think 6 p.m. PST is what you said, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Please join us for Friday night auctions and bring some money. But even if you don't have any money, please come sit down with us and watch. Again, we get to look at all sorts of amazing art. And there's always some surprises every Friday night. So please come join us 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time Friday evening for the Friday night auctions. And thank you once again.
Yep. Thanks everybody for being here, and aloha.
Don't listen to George. Flat Earth is real.
Oh, I forgot to thank our mods. Mods, great job tonight. Thank you so much, Jiminy Cricket.
Thanks, everyone.
Aloha.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Goodbye.
Bye.